So I just got to the airport, and I literally, it was so fast going through security because I had TSA pre-check, and it was so convenient and nice. And the agents even checked my film and my film camera by hand. So I was nervous about that because I was looking and saw that the x-ray machine might damage it, but no issues at all. So I'm a bit nervous for travel, but hopefully everything goes well.
American Airlines announces to arrival on flight number 820 with services from Dallas. If you check the bag, you'll be displayed at the baggage claim area.
Close the lockers that are full, so don't attempt to open those ones. If you do place your bags in the lockers, please do place them on the outside lockers with the wheels facing inward. Any small
Soba noodles. I've arrived at London, but the flight was literally like a flight from hell. Like a woman diagonal and the row behind me literally got sick. I wasn't super close, so it was okay, but I was close enough to see the commotion, and that's honestly like my biggest fear on a flight. So it was jarring to see it in person. Hope it never happens to me, because that is actually a nightmare. I made it to the train. Let's hope I don't go in the wrong direction. Okay, I recently checked into my hotel room and it's so cute. I didn't film the way getting here because it was pretty chaotic, and I discovered why the London Underground is called the Tube. Or maybe the Underground is different from the Tube, but basically whatever I was in looked like a tube. It really resembled a tube, and it was clean, which makes me wonder why all the public transport in the US just refuses to be clean. Like, it's its own aesthetic in the US, I guess, but here it was so architecturally cool. Anyways, let me show you my cute hotel room. I think it's so nice. Like, the bed looks great. I mean, the mattress, I think it like kind of shifts off a bit. That's okay. It looks clean. It's the perfect size. I have this little desk here. I even have a mirror. You can see it's like very economical in terms of space, but it works really well, especially for a solo traveler like myself. Anyways, door. And it does come with a private ensuite bathroom, which is a must because creepy old men, ew. Here's the shower. I need to buy more soaps, but I did bring face wash. It's my Sephora birthday gift. Toilet, everything I need. Very, very economical on towels. I only got one big one, and the one I am probably going to use for the mat on the floor, but that's okay. And then last but not least, oh, it does have a TV. Can't wait to watch some British shows. And then I put this was on the desk. I just didn't have room. Like, I need a workspace. Safe, fan. Maybe there's no AC, but it's cold AF here, so that doesn't matter. Backpack and luggage is on the floor for now. So overall, like, this is such a win, and it's in a great location. I think for now, maybe it's a bit busy, like you wouldn't want to live here if you're a local, but for a tourist like me, very nice. Okay, I just threw on some makeup too because I am not one to say that I need makeup, but literally after this plane ride I was looking very crazy. So I think I look nicer now. I'm about to go out to Buckingham Palace, probably pick up food because I'm really hungry, and then go out shopping. And honestly, I'm so excited. Like, solo traveling is the move, especially now that I have a job and replenishing income, and I'm still getting paid for this because I took time off that is paid time off, which blows my mind. I'm gonna stop rambling, but I don't know if I showed this window too. And let me see, it looks like right up to this park and probably construction that they're doing down the street. Alright, let's go. Also, the way I have to double phone it these days too, shout out to Ashley. You inspired me when you were in Taiwan and did this, because one of them has a physical SIM card holder and it had a really good deal, like 20 pounds for, I don't know, 50, 60 gigabytes of data plus phone and text. So then I used that phone to connect to my latest phone with a hotspot. I've been here all of like 2 hours and it's already like the most convenient city I've ever been to. I just walked 1 minute to the nearest King's Cross station from my hotel room. A few stops later, I'm at Buckingham Palace. Well, I don't know, the grounds or gardens and the path leading to it. It's so convenient. I love it. And the weather is actually very tolerable. Beautiful trees. Wow, so gilded. Okay. It's honestly giving like Philly Art Museum. Looks like a Monet painting with some malliard ducks. And up here is the ice cream parlor. I'm definitely going in there. They have ads all over this place for ice cream, so I must get some. I got it. Okay, I'm on Oxford Street shopping because I googled places to shop in London and it suggested this at the top of the list. Don't know why. There's a lot of stuff here, but it's just a lot. Like, it's very, I don't know. Yeah. So I went into Boots for the first time, was not expecting what it was. It's kind of like a drugstore times Ulta, because they have higher end brands and lower end brands and drugstore stuff. So I got some mini soap since I didn't bring any, and the hotel didn't have any soap. Chaotic, that's the word I was looking for, but not as chaotic as New York. I will say, I feel like fast fashion must be bigger here. I guess no one got the sustainability memo because I saw like, I don't know, 50,000 different variations of H&M here, like Mango, Stradivarius, etc. And even among the fast fashion brands, there's like 4 of them on the same street. Like, I keep passing multiple Uniqlos, multiple H&Ms, multiple Urban Outfitters, even multiple Doc Martens. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I did find the Muji store, but I don't think they carry the socks I want anymore. And I was gonna get pens, but then I realized the line was kind of long. I didn't see pens, and I should just order them at home. I've reached a cuter area. I got the red duck curry rice that was extra, coconut water, and I went for Thai food. Okay, that was the most mid Thai food I've ever had in my life. It was so expensive too for such a small portion, but I guess I'm not in the US anymore. It's just the curry was too salty. And it was like overly kefir lime leaf. The duck was somehow dry. It was also on the bone, so I had to saw away at it, but I couldn't because it was dry. Even the rice was like dry, and because it was dry, it wasn't like fragrant or anything. And it also didn't come with the curry. I feel like rice coming with curry is a given, but it costs an extra $3. The only saving grace was that there's no tip in the UK. So I fucked up. I was looking forward to the shower of my life today after having walked over 20,000 steps today. Like, I genuinely smelled bad, even to myself. And I went to Boots for the first time. I got shampoo, conditioner, Soap of Glory body wash, like how fancy, all in the miniatures, and I even bought a loofah. Like, this shower was about to hit, or so I thought, because when I was just in the shower and I pulled out the shampoo, I was like, oh, this is conditioner, let me try the other bottle. No, because that is also conditioner. Like, I got 2 conditioners. How unfortunate is that? How dumb am I? I really hope that I can find the receipt online, because I will be buying shampoo. But I guess if I can't, it was only like, what, $3.50 pound, not dollars. I ended up using what I think, I'm hopeful, wistfully hopeful that it was 2-in-1, but I feel like it was just body wash. Okay, so I've been up since like 2:30, literally just thinking about food because I'm so hungry and my sleep schedule's messed up, but now I'm honestly running a little late. My Bath and Stonehenge tour got moved to today, so I'm gonna do that. And yes, okay, bye. I've made it to Stonehenge, at least the Welcome Center. Time to walk to the actual standing stones. There's cows over there and it's too far away to see, but there's one brown cow amongst all the black cows. How poetic. Also, I've never seen this many crows before in my life. Look at all these sheep just grazing. Amazing. Oh, there's some more sheep on the other side. And up here is the standing stones. Made it to the Roman baths. Baths plural? I don't really know. Okay, so I got the pineapple cider. Apparently made in Somerset. It's pretty good, but it's not fizzy. It is really nice though. A bit sweet, but I mean, I ordered a cider, so. Okay, so I just finished eating. My face is like fully red from that half pint of pineapple cider. And I ended up ordering the fish and chips. Wasn't a mistake? Maybe. It had 0 seasoning, 0 salt. But you know what? I literally ate the whole thing because I was so hungry. And my stomach went from having hunger pangs to having pangs of pain because I think I ate too much. So, bad call on my part again. But I guess I'm satisfied, albeit a bit uncomfortable right now. And I'm on my way to see the Abbey. I just got some Mrs. Potts hot chocolate. I hope it's very good. It looked very good when she was making it. She used real chocolate. And now it's raining again, so camera goes away. Alright, I've settled in for the night and I stopped by M&S to exchange my conditioner from last night. So I was able to successfully get shampoo. So I finally had the shower of my dreams that I've been waiting for and anticipating since yesterday. While I was there, I also picked up a Cadbury Dairy Milk. It was okay. I don't know why I expected it to be magical. I think I actually prefer Dove chocolates from the US, but maybe they're the same thing. And I also got these M&S mature cheddar and spring onion crisps. M&S is so cute. I feel like in my mind they're like the equivalent of Trader Joe's in enthusiasm because they have all their private label stuff and lots of fun and exciting flavors that are very on trend in my mind. When I was on the tour today, we stopped by a rest stop with M&S. Oh, it also had a small gambling casino section, and for whatever reason it was American themed, and I went in to check it out and I did get carded. Didn't gamble though. That's besides the point. I saw M&S in that store had this really amazing sounding chip. I think it was prosciutto and parmesan flavored. Unfortunately, it only came in the large size bag, and I was not gonna buy a family size bag of chips to bring with me. So the place I went only had this flavor among others. They didn't have that prosciutto one, so maybe I'll try that some other time. Anyways, yeah, I'm settled in for the night. Check my email. I'll probably maybe do some more personal stuff and look up what I want to do for the rest of the week. But yeah, I think overall it has been a good day. My feet are a bit sore from the Doc Martens. I guess I should have expected that as well. But I'm having a really great time. I still think it's amazing to be able to travel while I have a job and a replenishing source of adult income, though I am spending a lot. But everyone needs a vacation here and there, so I'm just gonna enjoy myself in moderation, but without restrictive, I don't know, super or overly restrictive restrictions. Right, good night for day 2 in London. Day 3. I'm a bit worried that the walking is actually getting to me a bit, but I don't know, hopefully it's not. I want to get a lot done today. I'm gonna start off with Fortitude Bakehouse, British Museum, maybe walk along the river. How much along the river? TBD, because I have to be awake tonight to go to the comedy show I booked from 8 to like 10:30, so hopefully all goes well and I can make it through it, but I might grace myself with a small nap in between. We'll see. Also hoping that I can find better food today that's seasoned, at the very least seasoned with salt. We shall see. So I'm at Horizon 22 and I'm kind of pissed because the security here, like, first I kept putting my phone on the table while I was trying to talk, and I didn't realize the table was curved because it was black, and I was trying to explain myself in perfect English, because that is my fucking native language, to the security officer, but he kept being like, sorry what? Sorry what? And I was saying, can you check this by hand? It's film. It's photo film. Can you check this by hand? And he's like, huh? What? And then he was getting pissed, and then Lady was like, oh, the x-ray is like photo safe, and you know, I just felt anxious, so I was like, whatever. But now I'm reading articles online and I'm stressed because the whole like photography community seems to agree that x-rays are not truly film safe, and the damage is cumulative. So now I'm here and I regret it, and I don't even really know why I wanted to come here in the first place. It was just like on my list, but I hope this doesn't ruin my day because now I'm in a bad mood. So I'm at the Garden at like, I don't know, 4:20, 4:20, and I just decided to say, whatever. I guess I'll just ruin all my film now because this place required security too, and I didn't feel like putting up a fight again. So here I am. This area is so corporate, kind of mid, but I guess it looks nice. 34.80 pounds. They've gone insane. But I'm at the Tower of London now. I don't even know what this is. I was just trying to cross the bridge, and somehow I just got convinced to pay 34.80 pounds. That's probably almost 50 US dollars, if not more.
Nein, die Frage muss anders laufen. Wollt ihr zu mir? Ja, also dann müssen Sie sie ja stellen.
34.80. That's so crazy. I guess it's nice. I'm not really sure what this is. I think the crown jewels are housed here. Okay, that was fun. There is Tower Bridge. But I won't be going there because now it's time to go to the British Museum. I can't wait to see the stolen artifacts. Okay, I'm at Dishoom. I just ordered like the whitest meal you can get at an Indian place. I ordered the chicken, I don't know what it's called, I don't know, something like red curry, i.e. chicken tikka masala, mango fennel lassi, i.e. mango lassi, and plain naan. Time for the grand reveal. Ooh, it smells so fragrant. Will this be my first delicious meal in London? I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like it could use salt. Okay, I lied. It's actually really good. Wow, by the time I left Dishoom, there was a line. I guess I really got in at a good time. I went around 4:30 right after I finished the museum. Now I'm gonna go back, rest up before the comedy show tonight. Very cute. I'm at half cup for breakfast / brunch. I need eggs Benedict, they're a must, but I don't think I checked in last night. I went to the comedy show, got back. It was good. Oh my god, my food looks gorgeous, but there was a spider on my plate, very small. I thought it was almost like a tick or something, or like a mite. Probably from the microgreens. I don't see any others. I just hope it wasn't like poisonous. And I am still gonna eat it because it looks beautiful anyway. Oh god, okay. That place was so cool. Spider aside, they were playing such good music. I felt like they were playing my own playlist because they played Emotional Oranges and Teo, two of my faves. Just finished at the National Gallery. Okay, now I'm at the Royal Horse Guard something. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's open. I don't see anyone in line. Quite the courtyard though. That's beautiful back there. Westminster Abbey. I've made it to Borough Market, I think, and it smells really good. I got some paella thing. Okay, that was like pretty good. I never know whether or not I can eat the shell and the head. The head creeps me out because the eyes are so present. But the shell was undesirable. But why would they include it if I couldn't drink it? Like, eat it. And I was gonna get the viral chocolate covered strawberries, but the strawberries honestly looked sour and unfragrant, so I passed because I figured I can make that at home easily when strawberries are in season. And now I really just want a can of Coca-Cola. Jesus Christ, these bloody admission fees are killing me. Like $30 for this, $30 for that. Not even dollars, pounds. So it's $1.3 times pounds. Oh. Going on the HMS Belfast now though. On the River Thames. I'm on the HMS Belfast. Look, with the London Bridge behind me. Maybe it's called the Tower Bridge. I don't know. I think this was honestly like top tier experience and educational as well. You got to go below deck and climb all these ship ladders. Would recommend. Perhaps one of the only experiences that is worth the £30. Just kidding, they were all very nice experiences, but this was definitely a fave. And if you look over there, apparently Uber does large boats now. So I'm on my way out the door to catch my train to Brighton. And I think I chose like an appropriately quirky outfit for this. I'm pretty proud of it. Who knew I had this stuff in my closet? Okay. Like, I have this whole like undershirt over sweater look, but the color's messed up. Probably because I shrank this sweater since I was too lazy to wash it. Okay, I'm late. Bro, it's so cold here. Like, who decided this was where a beach town was gonna be? Wow, it's so cute. Oh, this place is like too cute. But I need to remind myself that I shouldn't be buying a ton of things that I will never use and that will sit and just clutter my apartment, and that will be hard to transport back to the US because I do not live here. I got a Cornish pastry. It's like a ham pie. Flattering color. I don't know what is up with the sleeve there. This is big, but nice. This is also pretty. It's giving Cezanne. I like it. It's also a bit big, but I think like draped over a shirt or something as a shacket will be nice. Oh my god, it's so cute in person. It's like a quirkier, more urban version of the Jersey Shore. So, a large, I don't know if it was a pelican or a seagull. I think a seagull. Basically, I was captivated by its size. It was the size of a small table. And then it just like snatched the remainder of my Cornish pastry. Then I got 2 beautiful blouses at a thrift store, not for thrift prices, but they're honestly so beautiful, like giving French Cezanne vibes. So I'm happy, and now I'm on the pier. It is so nice. But yeah, the lanes are nice. I don't know if I've been to all the lanes. I feel like that's a really undescriptive name. Yeah. Oh my god, there's just a bug on me. Truly though, this is like the energy and vibe that I imagine Coney Island is like. Literally, the weather is so good. Also, I just saw a man running with a pronated ankle, and I was watching a IG Reels video the other day about ankle pronation and how it's like, oh, rude, how it's like a spine issue and not like a leg or ankle or foot issue. And ever since then, I've just been so paranoid walking if my ankle is pronated or not, even though I know it's like literally not. Oh my gosh. Like, the water is way more blue than I ever imagined. It's so peaceful. I don't know if they're showing up, but there's also like a ton of wind farms in the back. But it's such a nice day. And look at all the pebbles. It's also way more comfy than I imagined. It's just so surreal to me that I'm here. Like, I've seen this place on videos so many times for years, probably close to 10 years, give or take a few. Oh, and I spy those seabirds over there. Wait, that's a person. Okay, no. There. I was gonna bring a book, but I ended up not because I didn't want to carry it. I thought I wouldn't actually want to read here, but I would want to read here. Also, oh my god, I feel like these fruit flies or whatever know I spilled raspberries from M&S in my tote bag because they're like swarming it. Ew. I also didn't realize the English Channel was this big. Like, how did they build the channel? Impossible. Look, the abandoned old pier. I'm so red. Today was so peaceful. I still can't believe I'm here. I don't think I'm processing it, but my mind just feels really calm. I'm rocking the Asian glow because I just had a glass of wine with dinner. I don't even like wine, but the vibe was right because he kept calling me Madame. But yeah, the weather is gorgeous today. I think I'm just gonna sit here, watch the sunset, then probably head back to London. But yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, it's so surreal being here. And I wish I lived closer to something like this because I can just imagine bringing a book to the beach and just laying out. And the rocks are so interesting. Like, you don't even need a towel really because they're rocks and they're smooth rocks. So they don't stick to your clothes or get in your shoes or underwear or any other like areas you don't want it to be. And the weather, it's UK weather. So in September, it's so nice. Oh, I just like, yeah, this would be such a beautiful place to go if you live nearby. Alas, I do not, so I have to return to Delaware, but it's just so nice here. Seagull! Maybe it's a hawk. Sunset. Moon. The last of the sunset. So sad. So I'm back at the hotel room, clearly, and yeah, just wanted to reiterate, overall a great day. When I was at the train station, I ended up buying a Coca-Cola from this place that was about to close, and they said, hey, do you want any like pastries or sandwiches for free? You can have as many as you want. And I was like, sure. So I just got one, and I was overwhelmed because I wasn't prepared to be offered that. So I kind of forgot what pastrami was, and I was about to ask what it was, but then I was like, wait, I think it's some type of beef, and I chose that one. I chose the pastrami and cheese croissant. But on my way back, I was stressing about it because I was like, I don't think I'm gonna eat this. Can cheese and pastrami stay good overnight? Like, maybe I can just like have it as a snack tomorrow. But on the train, a probably homeless British man did that thing where you make the announcement like, sorry to bother you all, please, if you have any food or cash. And I was like, actually, I do have food. And he just sounded so proper with his British accent. Normally I wouldn't indulge a request like that in the US, especially because they don't usually include food in that request. They only ask for cash, and if you give them food, they will throw it at you or chase you and scream. But I was like, no, here you go. Anyways, I was also really surprised that I stayed at Brighton that long. I think I was there for over 8 hours, and I didn't think I would. It was actually when I had originally bought the tickets. I bought it to arrive there around 11 and leave around 8 p.m. so I could see the sunset. I didn't think I would last that long. Somehow I did, and today I walked probably just about 12 miles, which is insane. But I really enjoyed it. It was just a nice day out. So gonna wind down tonight, probably start packing away some clothes and prepare for my last day tomorrow. But to be fair, I think I have seen most of what I came here to see, and I probably am ready to get back to normal life because I have a lot to do. Gotta see my kitty again, and that is all for now. Here you can wave. It's Taylor. Wow. So this was Edgar Allan Poe's inspiration. Kind of. Actually, maybe that was the... Woohoo, I'm randomly in Oxford now. Okay, I was looking at the roads as we were driving, and I just cannot understand the roads here. Like, instead of a solid yellow line in the street, they use the dotted white line for everything. And sometimes they don't even have a line dividing going to and fro. And to make it worse, they put speed limit signs on both sides of the road, even if it's two ways. So you really cannot tell what direction is which, especially if you are coming from another country, which I feel like 95% of the world drives on the right side. So it's very strange. I guess it's a good thing I didn't rent a car here. Also, I came with no plans. I have no idea what to do now. And I feel like things are gonna close soon because I didn't realize how long the ride was gonna be or how bad traffic was. I've successfully escaped the nightmare that was whatever the location I was dropped off the bus first was. That was overstimulating, overwhelming, extremely crowded, even more so than anywhere that I've visited in London. And a lot of the colleges were closed today, so I didn't get to see any of the quadrangle stuff. But I was just in this courtyard park-like thing, and it seemed like there were a few other students, so I was eavesdropping and subtly people watching them talk about random stuff like the Big Bang Theory. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oxford University Press. I've seen that on so many books. But yeah, I'm on my way to grab dinner before a spontaneous jazz concert that I booked for tonight. Very excited for that. I was walking by some church and I heard them rehearsing. Then I saw that the concert was tonight. So I wanted to go to that. I think they hate me here because I accidentally ordered a second hot sauce. I'm crying. This concert is all old locals. It is my last night in my beautiful little hotel room, and I've had a really great trip overall. I'm just winding down from getting back from Oxford around midnight, like an hour or so ago. At first, I was a bit skeptical. I thought I might have made a mistake in going there because I really went with no plans, and I didn't anticipate the traffic, so I arrived later than I had hoped, and a lot of the places that you would classically go, like visiting the various colleges, were closed. So I just wandered around aimlessly, and I wasn't aware that High Street was also extremely touristy. But eventually I did get to see some of the architecture. To be honest, not as many spires as people talk about. I thought there to be more, but it was still really cool. I wish I would have gotten to go into some of the libraries, but by the end of the day, I had gone to that concert that I was passing by the rehearsal, and that was just lovely. It would have been cool to interact with some of the locals, and you know, that's not what I was there for, so I wasn't gonna pressure myself to do that. But yeah, maybe I will look for more things like that. But it felt really cool to spontaneously go to something that wasn't super in the know, you know? I was just lucky enough to find it. And I think I actually ended up buying the last ticket on Eventbrite. But the ride back was maybe 2 hours, and I'm just packing up my stuff and preparing tomorrow. I still have to get souvenirs. But yeah, I think this was a great solo travel. I think I was able to work out the kinks of all the times I previously traveled and forgot to do things. So this was a really great experience, and I hope I can have the opportunity to do things like this every now and again in the future. Oh, I also forgot to comment on the other major thing I did today. I think I was just wrapped up in getting to Oxford once I was done, but earlier this morning I reconnected with Taylor, who I used to work with as an RA at Temple, and that was so nice. I always wish we had more time to hang out back at Temple. I think we just never got a good consistent time to meet up, but she's so sweet and fun, and we had brunch at this I don't know what kind of food it was, but it was pretty good. And yeah, after that we walked around for a bit, and she's studying abroad for her master's in London. So how cool is that? I think I'll definitely have to pick her brain at some point, because that sounds amazing and something like I'd also be interested in doing, because I don't know about the weather here, and I still really would love to study and live in San Francisco, but I could also see myself in London. I think this is a super cheery place. Alright, well, maybe I'll check in again tomorrow, but that is all for now. Peace.